As the world mourns Pope Francis, history's most secretive transfer of power begins. White smoke, the path to a new pope, guides you through this momentous transition. We explain exactly what happens next, leading to the dramatic conclave vote. Learn how each ritual unfolds, what each tradition means, and why these ancient ceremonies still matter today. Follow along as the throne of St. Peter stands empty and a new chapter in church history begins. White Smoke, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Do you know what a group of flamingos is called? That's just one of thousands of facts you'll discover on 5 daily trivia questions. Hi, I'm Mark Ellison. Join me every weekday for 5 mind-expanding questions about everything from ancient history to modern technology. Perfect for impressing friends or dominating your next pub quiz. 5 daily trivia questions. And the answer, a group of flamingos, is called a flamboyance. 5 daily trivia questions.
Caloroga Shark Media.
Hey there, I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news Christmas stories. Yep, doing a little Christmas bonus episodes on Saturdays for the time being. As we get a little closer to the holidays, I'll roll this out even more. Gerald Dickens has been performing a one-man version of A Christmas Carol since 1993, touring it since 1995. He says, I'd been an actor before then, but not really making a living from it. So that's when my career really began. Once I tried performing in my great-great-grandfather's works, which lend themselves very well to theater interpretations, I was hooked. Yeah, if Gerald Dickens' name sounds familiar, his great-great-grandfather is Charles. Charles himself traveled to the U.S. in 1842 and again in 1867 and 68 to perform for Americans who worshiped him like the international celebrity that he was. Gerald Dickens has inherited several of his ancestors' traits, including his raven hair, thick eyebrows, and bushy beard. If you'd like to see Gerald Dickens, he's touring A Christmas Carol in 12 states. October 21st, he'll be in Burlington City, New Jersey. I won't read all the dates, but that might be a cool one for you to look up. Meanwhile, in Birmingham, the local airport has announced that a production company has wrapped up filming a movie there. The movie is set in the 80s, but if you flew in and out of Birmingham Airport between September 5th and the 18th, you may have seen a movie set decked out with Christmas trees, wreaths, and lights. The movie has the working title, Layover. They filmed over at the baggage claim, the terminal gate, the parking deck, and even inside the airport at a couple places the public doesn't normally get to see. To minimize the impact of flyers, the production company filmed in the evening and the overnight. The airport managers remind us our team worked really hard to make the process easy for cast and crew, but customers come first. You think I started early with the Christmas stuff? At Disneyland, Christmas started July 29th. They started with the Nightmare Before Christmas celebration. The Haunted Mansion normally shuts down for part of August to transition from the original Haunted Mansion to one that blends in a nightmare version of Halloween and Christmas. But this year they redid the ride, so they just started a little earlier. Disneyland also jumped in on August 23rd with the first Oogie Boogie Bash. At Disney World, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween started August 9th. Todd Regan runs a website, Mice Chat, and he says Halloween is starting earlier and earlier because it's big business, and as long as guests keep snapping up extra cost parties and Halloween merch, in the heat of summer, the trend will continue. Christmas long ago swallowed up Thanksgiving, making August through early January a dual mega holiday season. Like it or not, it makes financial sense for the parks, and guest spending has fueled the trend. White Smoke. The path to a new pope explores humanity's most elaborate and secretive transfer of power, a process now unfolding following the death of Pope Francis. This series reveals the hidden rituals, ancient traditions, and behind-the-scenes drama of papal transition. As the Catholic world enters this solemn period of mourning and anticipation, join us in witnessing how the Church has perfected this sacred process over 2,000 years, and what happens in these crucial days when the throne of St. Peter stands empty. White Smoke brings listeners inside the conclave that will determine who will succeed Pope Francis and lead the Church into its next chapter. White Smoke, wherever you get your podcasts.
You can get this podcast completely ad-free right now. If you're on Apple, just click the banner that says Uninterrupted Listening, and you'll get your first month free. If you use Spotify or other podcast players, go to caloroga.com/plus. It's just $5 a month, and you'll get access to over 20 premium shows with no interruptions. Binge listen to new series like the political thriller Acting President, Signal Lost, where military secrets land on the wrong phone, and Pager Protocol, the thriller about exploding pagers in the wrong hands. Plus, enjoy daily shows like Palace Intrigue about the royal family, daily comedy news, and 5 daily trivia questions to test your knowledge, and White Smoke, taking you behind the scenes at what's happening right now at the Vatican. You also get all our hot shows like 5 good news stories. Enjoy your favorite content without any ad breaks. Remember, Apple users click the uninterrupted listening banner for your free first month, and everyone else head to caloroga.com/plus. Get ad-free listening today.
Stevie Nicks will join Jason Kelce's Christmas album. Jason has hinted on Instagram that he is teaming up with Stevie. He posted a photo of himself with 76-year-old Stevie Nicks and the caption, "The crossover we didn't know we needed, coming soon to a Christmas album near you." This will be the 3rd year in a row that Jason Kelce will release a holiday album. It's called A Philly Special Christmas Party. Last year's album featured Patti LaBelle. Philadelphia Magazine is reporting that the album, which raises money for charity, will also feature Boyz II Men and Charlie Hall from the War on Drugs. The album will be out November 29th. And for you Harry Potter fans, Christmas at Hogwarts is a brand new picture book. Every page is a cozy slice of nostalgia made even more charming by enchanting illustrations. It's a chance to relive the magic of Harry's first holiday at Hogwarts in a way that's both visually stunning and heartwarming. This one's out now, $14 wherever you get your books, and those are your 5 good news Christmas stories for today. Again, if you're new to the show, I do good news stories Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we're doing Christmas on Saturdays. You have an awesome day.